bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine. The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Brand new Beretta. Can we let it go? Okay. We out here. Look at this guy's head.
Max, Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack. I nearly shot you.
Alex, we're glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why... this is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Damn!
Get him!
I'm about to pause the shotgun one time.
Let's get the hell out of here! Get him!
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Payne in the butt. Payne to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Payne in the butt. Ha ha! Payne to the max. Junk squad Payne. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Eatler and lying down. Friggin' A.
Get your ass down, boy. Y'all didn't even hit me one time. What's in the safe?
The letter on the desk caught my eye.
I can't even take the money. I'm fucking.
Vigilio, you're right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
There he is!
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Some mighty fine shooting I'm doing. Oh. No shit.
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see you through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin. Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Oh my god. What kind of shit is that? Turn that shit off. Come on. Hey, get some ammo. Alright.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne?
Hold it.
What? Oh! Hey. I'm guessing that could have blown up too. Wow. Wow.
What the?
Trash down.
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now,
What the?
What?
by Acer Corporation.
My lady.
My lord.
My lady, that is a matter of great importance.
I should have. Please don't.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Hell no. Hell no. Oh god. Oh, perfect.
It's Payne.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay.
Piece of crap.
Shotgun, nice as fuck. It's like playing Fortnite. Oh, God.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I missed the show.
Jeez. You good?
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city. Killer storm. Chief Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyr represents the NYPD. The NYPD.
Gun him down.
What? I'm fucking dead. What? How are you not dead? He killed me. Please. Oh my god, seriously? This is why I always check the fucking corners. Oh shit.
I'd found Muerte's room.
Okay. Alright, guess we're going in. Yep, good try.
Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. And we need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Sawed-off shotgun. Mind if I do? Oh my god. That's a fucking long drop, dude.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Hey, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This game old as fuck, nigga. I'm old as fuck. Bruh. This game is so goddamn old that the Easter egg in here is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This shit is so fucking old. I didn't even... Hell yeah. I didn't even mean to run into this Easter egg. Like, it's just like there. And on the ground it says Buffy. Honestly, nigga took a stake to the back. Wipe yourself up, cause you dead. Really? Yeah. I was live streaming it. Had 2 people come in. They left. They left. They didn't like me too much. I am talking though, like no one wants to talk to me, that's the problem. Look at this crackhead here. Oh no, let's part again. Oh, because I wanted to fall off. Oh. Okay.
I'd found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter.
Let's grab everything first.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head. I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Okay, you can only carry 8 of these.
Right?
Right.
Do 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 do. Whoa.
What the?
Told you.
Hey,
Hey, hey, hey. That's the noise he made when he saw me. That shit was stupid. Hey. This game is old as fuck, bro. Like, who the hell says hey? Look at this. This game is so old that they're still stereotyping the crackheads in New York. Syringes everywhere. They're just in the corner talking to themselves. I'm dead. It's a pretty common stereotype, though.
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
What kind of door is that, dude?
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. They would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
shit out of me.
Hey,
Hey, yeah. These niggas are popping up everywhere.
go get him. No, wait, you go get him.
Hey, yeah.
You go and get him.
You gotta see it. It's funny. That's exactly how he sounds. Hey, yeah. Bruh, this shit tight. You can do the flying thing like the Matrix and shit. Yeah. That's that Max Payne version. Shit.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
Look at those rats.
It was freaking crazy. The cops were doing a ice 'em.
Y'all didn't see me. Oh no. Okay, okay. Goddamn, look at all these goddamn syringes.
The NYPD has been out on an active case. Killer storm. Chief Jim Rivera will take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyrie. A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Damn.
Ice 'em.
This nigga. Ice him. Oh no. Wait.
Hey,
Please don't. Please. I'm not even strapped up, bro. Oh! What kind of shit is that? Okay, okay.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
What's up? What's up, man? Boy got a baseball bat. It's over.
dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a six-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in L.A. or Mexico? They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Winter's one long night.
Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins?
Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos.
What the?
Kidding me, bro? Why don't you go sit down? So he shoots his own fucking teammate. Okay. Good job.
Shit with the guns. Trust me, you don't want... Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Cheers at green-eyed angels. Amen.
Got him down.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr. It was dirty money. There was a key on the table.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with a kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Do something.
There he is!
It's over. Get a Uzi.
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Cornelia, this Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed her.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large. turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged. Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building.
That boy was getting it in that black Mercedes, though.
But luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be taken inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.